Napoli made it through then to the business end of the tournament. We're down to the last 8 now, the stakes getting higher and higher. Not only them, of course, it's the same story for everyone. They all are desperate to win it. Something then is going to have to give. It is a charged atmosphere in here, fittingly so, given what is up for grabs. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. A truly big night of football here ahead of us. It always is when this competition is in town.
Well, we're at the stage, Peter, when the dream becomes believable. The stage of the season when everything takes on a tougher, more pressurised edge. When you want to win all you can, but might have to settle for one. This would be worth settling for, believe me.
So off we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Nicolas Otamendi. He's a fine defender, both in the air and on the ground, and a real tough competitor who loves a physical duel. He knows how to pick out a pass too, and he'd be looking to get his team moving forward as soon as any opposition attack breaks down. He often likes...
Malqui, Fabian Ruiz. So above all others, Jim, what do you think is the single factor which is going to make a difference here?
Well, Peter, I think there really isn't an awful lot in terms of what separates these teams. No, not when you get to this stage. This one could come down to the smallest of detail.
Absolutely so. Malqui, Zielinski. Llorente! Clearance and very necessary. And it's Mario Rui. Could be a chance. It goes for goal. Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Forward it goes. Fabian Ruiz plays it out to the wing. Has a pop! Llorente gets... And oh! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Llorente just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Gundogan. Stones plays it forward. Mahrez. Well, that's where he wants it. Zielinski dinks one in. Well played, he saw that coming. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Keeper's got good distance on that. Malqui tries to get it forward quickly. Lozano. Floats one over. Now it's Mahrez. Going through. Silva. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Lozano. He's off on a maroon. Has a hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Gundogan.
Manchester have made some interesting moves in getting their fullbacks to tuck in.
Yeah, bright approach, isn't it?
Yeah, so many fullbacks now just want to get forward, Peter.
Gundogan. And it's Sané. De Bruyne. Oh, good interception. Malqui drives it forward. Kaya tries lifting it over. João Cancelo can hoist it clear. And it's Aguero. Gundogan. Out to the left it goes. Sané. Hoists it forward. Now it's Kaya. Fence has got rid of that. And here's Sané. Gundogan. Now it's a goes for goal! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
David Silva picks it up from the goal kick. And it's Llorente. Kaya. Lozano. Danger averted for now. Gundogan. Gets a good foot in there. Lozano. Gets it and shot at goal! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Napoli failed to capitalise in stoppage time, so we are as we were. So, your views on the first half?
Yeah, no goals so far, but it's certainly not through lack of effort. They've had quite a few opportunities so far, but their shooting, not good enough.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Napoli clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Tries to dink it in. Mahrez. Mahrez plays it in. Tries to get it clear. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Silva. And it's played forward. Mahrez. João Cancelo. Foot in. Mario Rui demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And here's Aguero. Malqui battles to win it back. Now it's Kaya. Now it's Kaya. Lozano looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Oh, look, Peter, he can be a real...
Gets up to head it! just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
João Cancelo. João Cancelo goes looking. Lozano. And here's Llorente. Now it's Callejon. That'll be a throw. Forward it goes. Fabian Ruiz. Malqui. Now it's Callejon. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Sane plays it forward. More and Morris! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
De Bruyne with the short one. That's gone a long way up and away. Llorente tries to stroke it through. João Cancelo. And it's Mahrez. Manchester go in search of their winner. Hoists it high. Mahrez.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Otamendi. And here's Sané. Gets away from his opponent. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means...
Yunus! In it goes! Finally the breakthrough!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
There's going to be another change here. Napoli draw first blood here.
Look, I just think they've kept at it, got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Napoli gets a goal late in the game again. They are such a dangerous side in the closing stages.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
He's got away. Lovely feet. David Silva, towering header. Harmlessly behind. And here's Aguero. And that will be the final act. One foot firmly in the next round, victory away from home, home comforts to come, much of the job is done. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely too.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Arturo Vidal. He's always a massive asset because everyone, teammates and opponents alike, know he'll never stop running. There are very few who are better at breaking up opposition attacks, and his aggressive, determined personality can give this team a very strong boost now, especially when they're up against it.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Forward it goes. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Younes. Llorente. Oh, well played. He needed to get going for goal. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Napoli were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Tries to get it forward quickly. It is deadlocked. Llorente hoists it high. Mertens, he's got away. Can he find a finish now? Goalkeeper's ball. Has gone out. Could cross it here. Now it's Mertens. Sansone. And here's Destro. Pauli. It's Dykes. A nice touch. There are a few waiting for it. Chance to go for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And here's Destro. Llorente. Vidal. Cut out in the nick of time. Away from immediate danger. Liddell was the brains behind the equaliser in their previous game. And it's Llorente. And here's Mertens. Nicely controlled. Vidal. No goals as yet. Llorente. Vidal. Destro. And now the breakaway. Liddell. Hoists it forward. Younes is onto it and can take it up. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Liddell. Destro. Pauli. Tries a shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Yeah, I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They work all week on that sort of situation, and he reacted very well then.
There's the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. So we're already into the second period.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and produce something a little more magical.
It's one! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Oh, he's not going to get that. Beautifully executed. Up to meet it! It's bounced out! It's in!
Well, listen, the writing is on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Younes. Defending of the desperate variety. A real chance to break. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well weighted. And it's played forward. Alan goes looking. Bologna contested that thriller-minute draw last time. Done very well to intervene. Good clearance and very necessary. Gets away from his opponents. Well, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Has a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Napoli were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Younes. And it's hoisted clear. Help's available out wide. Big chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Napoli are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Forward it goes. Finds himself eased off the ball. Gulam. Younes. Alan already, of course, on the score sheet. play for a goal kick. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. And it's Vidal. He's tried one. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
One final crack at it now. Napoli. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
There's a long ball, and he's made sure that that won't get through. Liddell. Rapidly approaching the end. Napoli are this close to securing a place amongst the European elite next season. Hoists it forward. Thanks.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Loose ball, who's going to get that?
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's found his man. Younes. Mertens. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And that is that. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Napoli must have viewed this game as very winnable, but will no doubt have a healthier respect for this opposition.
So we've reached the end of our... The hosts can sense a semi-final place. Having picked up a win, albeit a narrow one in the away leg, they clearly feel that they are in a position to finish the job in front of their own loyal support. Not necessarily so, believe the visitors today. They think that they can still turn this round. After all, the lead is by no means a decisive one, at least not yet. And that is a tone evidently shared by the away supporters, who are more than holding their own here. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. So a tight win first time round, same again would do. But the home crowd are reminded that there is still work to be done.
I think the mood in the home camp, Peter, is that of quiet confidence, and there's more than justified considering they've got themselves the result they wanted in the first leg. While it's tempting to think they've got most of their job done, I still see a twist or two.
And we're underway. Napoli bring a useful lead into their home game, having won the first leg on the road. But they are wary that the tie is only halfway through. Much work still to be done en route to the semi-final. Mertens looks to clip it forward. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's Kaya! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Good ball. Has a goal! Goes for goal! And another crack at goal. It's been a high-tempo start.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Stones can get it clear. Malqui. Rodri battles to win it back. Silva. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Callejon. Milik. Vidal. Callejon. Goes for goal! There it is!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Mertens is quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Rodri. Laporte plays it forward. Whipped in. And that's been levered clear. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Defence has got rid of that. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. It's Bernardo Silva. Rodri. And here's Aguero! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class rage.
Milik. Mertens is onto it and can take it up. Silva. Sterling tries to get it forward quickly. Zielinski. Milik. Cajon tries lifting it over. Milik. João Cancelo goes looking. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Cajon. Silva. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And it's Sterling. Manolas does well to read it and intercepts. And here's Aguero. Bernardo Silva. Aguero. And the counter is on. And he's away. He's through and all alone. Oh, shooting chance! And that would have been some goal.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Rodri. Gets wrestled off the ball. And here's Sterling. Zielinski. Forward it goes. Looking for space out wide. Mendy gets it back. Cajon. There's the cross. Hits one!
Fair effort, he reacted well.
Mertens really had to do more with such a good ball. It goes down as avoidable waste.
Sterling. De Bruyne. Just brushed off the ball there. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And here's Aguero. It's Aguero! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Aguero sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it. Manchester have made some interesting moves in getting their fullbacks to tuck in.
A bright approach, isn't it?
Yeah, so many fullbacks now just want to get forward, Peter.
Gets it upfield. Belts one! And it's hoisted clear. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but it still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now. That's the first half compared with your expectation.
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Napoli come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. We'll certainly end here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even...
Cajon! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Sterling drives it forward. And it's been taken straight back. And it's played forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Hoists it forward. Bernardo Silva.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
He hits it! Yes! They have hauled themselves right back into it! got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Gulam drives it in.
Napoli making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Stones tries to get it forward quickly. Manchester get it back again. Vidal with a good steal, well played. Bernardo Silva. Rodri, good challenge, he just stood firm. And here has a hit! There's a goal! They have edged ahead overall. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Manchester are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Napoli concede the lead and are no longer in control. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Mertens. Now it's Callejon. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. And it's Sterling. Silva. Forward it goes for goal! In it goes! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Mertens got amongst the goals and he's being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
A chance to play it in. Chance!
Napoli are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Manolas tries to locate someone up front.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
De Bruyne goes looking. He's got options out wide. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's Callejon! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Across the field it goes. Rodri, who does have an assist to his... Vidal concedes a free kick for that. De Bruyne. Vidal gets it back.
Manchester can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Lozano gets away. Real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. Rodri. Kyle Walker. De Bruyne. Oh, he wasn't being fooled. Lozano. Oh, good interception. And now they can launch a counter. Lozano gets into a dangerous position. Napoli are out. Napoli have let slip their first leg advantage and they have gone out. A game that began with a lead and with such hope ends in crushing disappointment. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, losing is never a nice experience, especially in knockout football, and it's all about learning from your mistakes and growing as a team, so this can act as a good learning.